Hello dear children. Today in this class I am going to explain you about pronouns, which is in lesson number 10 of your English 1 book. So let's get started. Now first, what are pronouns? Pronouns are words which we use instead of nouns. For example, I, me, you, it, he, she, him, her, we, us, they, them. So these are pronouns which we use instead of noun. For the name of a boy, to avoid repetition, we will use he or him or his. For girl, we will use she or her. If there are many people, for that we are going to use the plural form, that is we or they, them or us. For non-living thing, we are going to use it. For animals also, we are going to use it. And I and me is used for singular number, and you is used for the second person. Now in your book we are going to study about kinds of pronouns, and there are two kinds of pronouns given in your book. Number 1 is personal pronoun, and number 2 possessive pronoun. In personal pronoun there are three categories: first person pronouns, number B second person pronouns, number C third person pronouns. Now let us learn personal pronoun in details. Pronouns that are used instead of names of person and things are called personal pronoun. First person pronouns, pronoun that stand for the speaker, that is I, me, we and us, are first person pronoun. Now when you say I, you are pointing towards yourself. When you are saying me, then you are pointing towards yourself. When you say we and when you say us, then you are pointing towards yourself only. So the first person pronouns stands for the speaker, the one who is speaking. Here if I say I am explaining, I am the one who is speaking, right? So I am the first person pronoun. Number B, second person pronoun, pronoun that stands for the listener. The one who is listening is the second person pronoun, and that is only one. What is that? You. And don't forget, you stands for both singular and plural. Number C, third person pronoun, pronouns that stands for people other than the speaker. Now one is speaker, one is listener. Now I am speaking, I am explaining, I am the speaker. That means I am the first person pronoun. You are listening, you all are listening, right? And so you are the second person pronoun. It may be one student, it may be all the students of the class. And third person pronouns that stands for people other than the speaker. That means third person is neither a speaker nor a listener. For example, he, him, she, her, it, they, them, theirs. They are not the speaker, they are not the listener. Understood? So how many kinds of personal pronouns are there? 3. First person, second person and third person. First person stands for the speaker, second person stands for the listener, and third person stands for other people than the people other than the speaker. Next one is possessive pronouns. Pronouns that shows ownership or possessions are called possessive pronouns. The possessive pronouns are mine, ours, yours, theirs, hers and his. Now somewhere you have to use me, somewhere you have to use my, somewhere you have to use mine, somewhere you use our, OURR, and somewhere you use ours, OURS. In some places we use your, in some places we use yours, somewhere we use their, and in some places theirs. Similarly for her also, somewhere her, somewhere hers, but there is no change in his. Everywhere, wherever it is suitable, we are going to use his. Okay, for HIS it will not be HISS, and its also will remain the same, its and its. Now when to use these pronouns? See the words which are underlined: my, our, your, their, her, and his. And the other side of the column: mine, ours, yours, theirs, hers, and his. The only difference is there is s added to each pronoun except my and mine. So the first column, these pronouns are followed by a noun. For example, this is my book. After using my, we are using a noun. Book is a noun. This is my book. You will not say this is mine book. If you say this is mine, M-I-N-E, mine book, then the sentence will not be correct. This is our garden. Don't say this is ours garden. If you are using noun after my, our, your, their, her, and his, then after that you have to add one noun. This is my book. After my, we are adding a noun, that is book. This is our garden. After our, we are using a noun, that is garden. Is this your book? Your. After your, what we are adding? Again a noun, book. Their car is slow. THEIR. After their, again we are using a naming word, that is car. Their car is slow. Her dog is furry. Her, 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 it's a pronoun. And then what we are using? Dog. Dog is a naming word. Her dog is furry. Number 6, his pillow is soft. After his, again a noun. And in the next column, what is, see the heading: mine, ours, yours, theirs, hers, and his. These pronouns are not followed by a noun. If you use mine, ours, OURS, YOURS, THEIRS, HERS, and HIS, his. If you are using these pronouns, then after using this pronoun, you are not going to use noun after that. Like, this book is mine, the sentence is complete. If you say this is mine book, then the sentence is incorrect. If you are going to add mine, then after mine you are not going to add any noun. This book is mine. Number 2, this garden is ours. What you have seen in the first column, this is our garden, OUR. There is no S. If there is no S, then after such pronoun we are going to use a naming word. And in the next column, that is number 2, this garden is ours. After ours, no noun. Number 3, is this book yours? After yours, we don't have any noun. Number 4, the car is theirs. After theirs, THEIRS, wherever there is S with the pronoun, then we are not going to write a noun. Don't forget this. Number 5, the dog is hers. And if you want to write only her, then you can write this is her dog. But if you don't want to write her, if you want to use hers, then it will be the dog is hers. Number 6, this pillow is his. This pillow is his. His pillow is soft. There will be no changes. For his and its, there will not be any changes on both sides. So you have to always remember the pronoun which do not have s, you have to add noun after those pronouns, and the pronoun which have s in them, like ours, yours, theirs and hers, you are not going to add noun after such pronouns. Alright, so listen to this video at least twice or thrice, then you will understand it better, and in the next class I will give you some exercises from the same lesson. Thank you.